We've seen it in the movies 100 times. Action stars driving cars into oceans or rivers to evade the bad guys in hot pursuit. Inevitably, the automotive stunt continues underwater as the hero adroitly escapes and swims to shore. That's Hollywood. But ABC's Lisa Stark meets a team of experts who show us the real thing is far from easy, but knowing how to do it could save your life.
What if you had just 30 seconds to save your life?
We gotta go.
If your car is crashed into deep water, that's about all the time you have. 30 seconds, maybe 1 minute, to get yourself and your family out alive.
It's a very critical issue to get out of this car very, very fast as soon as you realize your vehicle's in the water.
Jeff Farringer is a diver with the Sheriff's Department in Naples, Florida. He and other emergency responders are learning how to escape before a car sinks. These terrifying accidents happen more than you think, as many as 400 deaths a year in North America.
Help me!
I got fire department going.
I don't know what to do. The car is sinking. I have water in my car.
And usually by the time rescuers find the vehicle, it is completely underwater. It's too late to save anyone. So there are safety precautions as Jeff gets strapped in. The car's back window removed as a last-ditch escape route, and rescue divers in the water. From the shore, it's frightening to watch as the car begins sinking. Inside, it's even more terrifying as the water rushes in. Jeff follows a simple but crucial procedure. Seatbelt off, window down, get out. There's relief when he surfaces from the 8-foot-deep canal.
How'd it go?
It was very intimidating. The car went down quicker than I thought it would. Now we're going to make it a little more complicated.
What if there are more passengers in the car, or even children? Can everyone really get out in time?
Say goodnight, boys.
In this test, the car is filled with the driver and 3 passengers. Let's start the clock. Almost instantly, seatbelts off, then windows down. Within 8 seconds, both front seat passengers are out. Water now rushing in. The back seat passengers scramble. Within 12 seconds, the 3rd passenger is out. The last one in 16 seconds. Everyone is safe, all under 20 seconds.
Everybody's clear.
Let's watch it again, this time in slow motion. Those inside the car have to fight against the current, but they say push through. It can be done. Gordon Giesbrecht was the 4th man out of that car. He's a veteran at this. The Canadian researcher has spent the last 8 years sinking cars, often with himself inside, to try to figure out the best way to survive. He knows in a real crash there would be panic, terror. Drivers might freeze up.
When we're scared, it's not the time to be figuring things out. That's why we're trying to get this message into the psyche of the public.
Gordon, who's running this demonstration, drills that message home.
Get your seatbelt off, open the window, and get out.
Gordon says all too often people, understandably, do the wrong thing, such as wasting precious seconds dialing for help.
So the first thing is don't touch your cell phone. Don't call 911.
Don't call 911.
Do not call 911 from inside a sinking vehicle.
And don't open the doors. It's almost impossible to do anyway against the water pressure, and it will sink the car faster. Look what happened in this test. The door smashes closed. There's also the mistaken belief that you can let the vehicle sink, fill with water to equalize the pressure, and then get the doors open.
There's this fallacy that you have this magic air bubble. And if you wait for this magic air bubble to finally get a breath of air, you can open the doors. It's too late.
For these demonstrations, the car has roll-down windows. Most cars these days have power windows. There is no requirement that they keep working in water. Auto manufacturers tell us most should work briefly. But what if they don't? Gordon recommends a simple, inexpensive window brake tool. This one is called Rescue Me. I tried it.
Just sort of stand back and push it, and there you go.
Okay. Oh!
Hang the device somewhere easily and quickly accessible, perhaps a rear-view mirror. Gordon's tests are leading to a sea change. Starting next month, 911 operators will begin learning new procedures. If someone in a sinking vehicle calls in, operators will tell them seatbelt off, windows down, get out. Advice based on hundreds of tests like these. For Nightline, I'm Lisa Stark in Naples, Florida.